Hi beauties! Welcome to my majestical world. My name is Jessica and today I'm going to give you a review of the Kat Von D Tattoo Liquid Eyeliner and the Go Big or Go Home Volumizing Mascara. So let's start this review. Alright, so it's time for our review for KVD Go Big or Go Home and the Tattoo Liner. To be honest, when Kat Von D first launched her products years ago, I was like, this is going to be amazing. So I went and got like a whole bunch of stuff. And I was actually really disappointed. I felt like everything was very transparent. It didn't really last very long, and her products just didn't line up or match up to my expectations. When we were able to try these products, I didn't really have great expectations. However, surprisingly, I liked them. And so while I'm putting this on, I'm gonna basically tell you what it is that the pros and cons of them and compared to other ones that I have put in my videos before. First, because I should have done this before this video, I need to put on some moisturizer. I want my viewers to be able to use what they purchase and to be able to make their purchases worthwhile. So, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I do have to say, like, I did get these products free as gratis from work. But if I didn't like it, I wouldn't make a YouTube video about them. Alright, so I put on our moisturizer, which, by the way, is the IT Confidence in Eye Cream. It's hands down my favorite eye cream ever. My eyes get really dry and I love it. So yeah, so there's that. I'm actually not gonna wear foundation today. We're literally just doing a Kat Von D review, as well as I'm gonna show you guys how to do a cat eye. An easy cat eye. I don't know if you have ever done this, but I tend to be someone where my cat eye keeps getting thicker and thicker. Next thing you know, I literally have a black line that's as thick as my pinky nail across my eyelid. And so I know I'm not the only one. Cat eyes intimidate me, especially when I'm doing them on other people. But the way that the tattoo liner, let's see if it'll focus. Oh no, does that help? So the way that this is made, like, it makes it pretty easy. And now that our lips are covered up, I'm trying to find the balance of the eye makeup so I don't look too dramatic all the time. So that's why a cat eye to me is just kind of, it's easy. Like 5 minutes, you're out the door. Hopefully it's 5 minutes. I'm gonna try my best to help you guys do a quick cat eye. So I think that the way this works is that the felt tip is kind of squished and it's kind of like a paint pen in a sense. So then that's what reactivates and gets more product to your little brush thing. All right, so how you're gonna do your cat eye is tilt your pen up so it's kind of like a wing cat eye. All right, so tilt your tip up. The tip of your, so clearly this, is this waterproof? I don't know if this is waterproof. I typically don't like waterproof, so if it is waterproof, it doesn't dry out my eyes and hurt my eyes. So like, that's kind of cool. All right, so anyways, all of those pieces. All right. Well, I guess that means I need to get a better eye makeup remover. or actually use one because I don't. Tilt your pan up and then press it in, just the whole thing like that. So you have that line, and then right next to it, right above it, and you're just going to keep your pen flat on your eyelid. We didn't really try to go the whole sweep all at once. We just try to form our corner. And now we can go back in and work from the middle all the way to the inner corner of the eye. All right, and so then there you have your cat eye number 1. Now the hard part is making it even on both sides. So how I had you place it down and just you're kind of more or less drawing little lines and you're connecting the lines. That's my best tip for how to get it more even on the other side. And also remember, one eye sits a little different than the other. So if they're not perfect, even if the line itself is perfect, your eyes are gonna look not perfect because one eye just naturally is different than the other eye. All right, so then we're gonna follow the line on this eye, doing the exact same thing. We're gonna let it soak up some more juice. Oh no. So, I mean, if nothing else, maybe this video lets you know that everybody has a problem with a cat eye. Unless it's something that you wear every day. Or maybe it's just me. It could just be me. Now that we got more juice on there, we're going to bring this. Connect our dots. Alright, you see how this side has a little curl than this side? We're just going to take and give this just a little lift. We're not going to try to make it match exactly, just give it a little lift. Alright, so now we have our outer corner done. So piece by piece, we're going to bring this to the inner corner. Yeah, so then there you have your cat eye. And so, oh, this liner actually, it is waterproof. All right. So the cool thing is I typically don't like liquid eyeliners. And the reason is they make my eyes really dried out. Even when I'm not wearing, like if I'm wearing my contacts, that's a for sure no-go. But also I find that a lot of eyeliners, after I've had them for like a week or two, they tend to flake off. And I've been using this one for probably about 3 weeks now. And I haven't really had that flaky problem. And my eyes haven't really been sore. Like I guess if you don't have dry eyes, you don't know what I'm talking about. But like sometimes liquid eyeliners feel like they just suck all of the moisture out of your eyelids. And so far I haven't had that problem with this one. So, and especially with it being waterproof, like that's pretty awesome. So yeah, so this is pretty easy. And then to finish up with my eyeliner on the bottom, I don't use a liquid on the bottom. So I'm just going to take my Urban Perversion and just kind of cut that just a little bit. I'm not really pulling down on my eyelid. I'm just kind of like holding it steady. And, you know, open your mouth and get all the right positions everywhere. So next is our mascara, Go Big or Go Home. This does not say if it's waterproof or not, so I really can't tell you about that. So all the black stuff that I was having a problem getting off, that must have been the eyeliner. What I do like about this is it is a buildable formula. And it doesn't flake throughout the day, or I haven't noticed it flake yet. But a lot of times once your mascara starts flaking, it's just time to get new mascara, unless it does it from the beginning. So here's the brush. And I love a good thick brush. The formula is pretty creamy. And so which means that it's gonna kind of coat your eyelashes pretty well. And we're just gonna spin and lift our lashes. And the cool thing about me not having on any other makeup before is you're able to see like what just eye makeup does for you. All right, so you can kind of see like there's one eye and then there's the other. So like it's got a really thick formula, which is really cool. And however I place it in the morning is kind of how it stays the rest of the day. And hit those bottom lashes. I think we'll go over this side now that it's dry just a little bit more. So this definitely gives you a go big or go home look. Like this is a very, for me, this is a very dramatic mascara look. I like them to be full and I like them to fan out, but this is a really thick formula, but I don't hate it. And I feel like by the time I put up my mask on, I mean, it's going to give my eyes the pop that they need, but it's not going to look like it's overpowering. So then once I fill in my brows, then we're good to go. And you know you have to do your brows because that's kind of what, you cannot do any makeup, put on mascara and brows, and it looks like you did something with yourself for the morning. Not that you have to do something with yourself if you don't want to. I mean, like, I definitely used to have the mindset of you were not putting your best foot forward if you didn't put on your makeup. For me, it's just what I do to invest in myself for the day. But I realize that everyone has different ways of investing in yourself. So, however, I do encourage you to do something for yourself every morning before you start the day. Because then you know that no matter what happens, you have done something for you. Whether it's taking a couple of minutes to meditate in the morning, whether it's doing like the affirmations of I ams, or just taking a few minutes of gratitude while you do. I like to do that while I'm doing something, or just, it depends on the day, I guess, because like I'll do it just folding the clothes, maybe it's getting a quick workout in. It kind of, for me, it varies on the day as to what we're doing for that little bit of investment. So there we have it. So I definitely recommend them. I definitely recommend both the tattoo liner. It's a liquid eyeliner. Even for somebody that's not a fan of a liquid eyeliner, much less waterproof, like, it's fine. I like it. You know, I don't know what the Google reviews are. I don't know what Kat Von D says is supposed to be like the cool things or like the selling points of it. I figure anybody can read a piece of paper. I'm just going to give you my review. Unless you want me to read a piece of paper. Comment below if you want me to read a piece of paper. I don't know. Anyways, go ahead and like this video if you were entertained or if you genuinely were interested in the products. And I think I hear somebody outside. Oh, my neighbor lost her dog. All right, so back to this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like this video. If you genuinely want to see more makeup reviews or simple makeup tutorials or skincare, whatever, like this video, leave me a comment below as far as what you would like to see more of with the beauty industry. That's what I do all day long, and I really want my channel to kind of go more on the internal part of beauty, but I also know that what we do for ourselves externally is just revealing what we have inside us. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, giving yourself a little love, because that's the beauty for us. Have a great day, and I'll see you later, creators.